Hello everyone. Today we're looking at Hebrews 10:26. Is Hebrews 10:26 teaching that you can lose your salvation? Absolutely not. Let's get into it. Hebrews 10:26 says, "For if we sin willfully after we have received the knowledge of the truth, there remaineth no more sacrifice for our sins, but a certain fearful looking for of judgment and fiery indignation which shall devour the adversaries." What is this talking about? Let's set some context. So if we start here at verse 1 in chapter 10, "For the law having a shadow of good things to come, and not the very image of the things, can never with those sacrifices which they offered year by year continually make the comers thereunto perfect." So the context being set is animal sacrifices being offered for the covering of sin. The author of the book of Hebrews, which I think is the Apostle Paul, I could be wrong, is warning these Jews, look, Jesus is the Messiah. He offered himself as a sacrifice for our sins. We don't need the law anymore. We don't need the animal sacrifices to cover our sins. Jesus is that sacrifice, because Judaizers had come in and are trying to convince these Jews that, hey, this guy Jesus, Yeshua, he's not your Messiah. You have to go back to the law for righteousness, for animal sacrifices. And the author of Hebrews is saying, no, don't do that. So that's the context, and I'll further prove it. So Hebrews 10:18 says, "Now where remission of these is, there is no more offering for sin." Context matters. He's talking about there is no more animal sacrifices for our sins. Again, go back up to the very start of the chapter. It's talking about animal sacrifices. So now when we get down to verse 26, "For if we sin willfully after we receive the knowledge of the truth, there remains no more sacrifice for our sins." What is this verse saying? It's saying that if these Jews were to willfully sin, there is no more animal sacrifices for the remission of sins. This is a warning. We don't need animal sacrifices anymore. We have Jesus Christ. Just trust him. Because if we sin willfully, there's no more animal sacrifices. That's all it's saying. So, is Hebrews 10:26 teaching you can lose your salvation? Absolutely not. See you next time, guys.